In the year of 2006, my wife was killed in a hijack situation, and it wasn't pleasant for me to go through that. Just 3 months after that, I was raped by 3 black men in a minibus taxi. I did receive medication for about, I think it was 3 weeks. And then after that, life just went on as normal. Except for, it worked tremendously on my mind. I felt like I was getting off my rocker. About 18 months after the incident, I started to lose tremendous weight. I was always tired. I knew there was something wrong with me, and the doctors couldn't really explain the rapid loss of weight. And after I explained my situation to the doctor, he suggested we do a HIV test, and it was found that I was positive. So the medication just after the incident didn't help me. I resumed work for about 4 years, and the CD4 count just came rapidly down and down and down until I just felt I was just skin and bone, and not just a very general feeling of not feeling well. When I discovered that I was HIV, I went to the Sun Gardens Hospice in Linwood in Pretoria and asked them if I could maybe work there, maybe as a caregiver, or just sit with somebody that is HIV and maybe play music or just talk to them, pray for them. So when I moved to Brits, I decided to come and seek advice from the personnel from hospice in Brits. And Sister Lynette was very accommodating. I attended the clinic regularly, but they couldn't put me on the the antiretroviral medication at the stage when my CD4 count was still a bit too high. Then, when I just felt I can take it no longer, I came here to the hospice, and Sister Lynette said to me, she encouraged me so much as to say, go back to the clinic, take some water, take something to eat, go and sit the whole day. I know it's tiresome, but go and get your pound flesh back. It is not time for you to go yet. And at that stage I was ready. My CD4 count was only, I think, 84, and I was started with the antiretroviral treatment, and from there on I felt better, and I picked up weight again, and I'm very thankful that there are people that is willing to help me and others maybe in my situation with the HIV, that they can extend your lifespan and give back to you the quality of life that you used to be accustomed to. November 2013, I started feeling that my daily stools wasn't regular, and it got worse and worse at the stage that I couldn't even work anymore. I had terrible pains in my abdomen. Anything that I consumed, my mouth, whether it was water or food, I just brought it out, and I didn't have any stool movement for 10 days. And it was very painful. And eventually when I saw the doctor, after I've tried having taken Epsom salts and whatever to try and get regular again, I was rushed off to the Job Sinkana Hospital, JST in Rustenburg, where they did a emergency colostomy operation, and I was identified it was colon cancer. For the past 10 years I've been a truck driver. When I got a job in Brits, I was traveling a lot, and I just happened to see the Brits hospice sign outside the premises, and it was a very big relief for me, because I was thinking of going to Pretoria to attend the Sun Gardens hospice there, for when I maybe was feeling down or having side effects from the medication. So I landed up having been helped by the personnel of Brits Hospice, Sister Lynette, Sister Grobby, Deborah and Rose, and we're not throwing away Jenny. They've been very helpful to me all the time, and I feel free that at any stage that I find difficulty in maybe a bit of shortage of food or just encouragement, the doors are always open, and they always receive me with wide, friendly faces and a happy heart, and I'm thankful for that. People must understand that being HIV positive is not something that they can bear the burden themselves. There are help out there, just grab it. What I find here by the hospice in Brits, seeing that I'm on disability pension now, I cannot continue with my work anymore. I read a lot, thankfully. And the Brits Hospice introduced me to their library. They supply me with whatever books I need, and when I'm finished with them I just return it. And of course, if I do have a problem with food, they help me. If I need any clothes, they help me. It's not a regular thing, but their help is always there. I can only thank the Lord that there are still angels out in this world that is always prepared to listen. They have an ear, they've got eyes, and they've got empathy. And I thank the staff, the personnel of Hospice Brits, for the love that they shower upon me as well. genade, grace. They fill you with grace. Awesome. I would really encourage any other sufferers to make contact with their hospice closest to them and get going. Because the hospice to me means life. Life that I thought the devil has taken the joy of life from me, and the hospice has put the joy of life back into my life.